Alright, this is a new hair cutting tutorial. I'm going to show you how to cut your own hair, how to save some money. I've been cutting my own hair for 20 years, and it's not that hard. You know, I can show you how to do it. It's not that difficult. Alright, so first you need some clippers. Clippers, I recommend the Wahl brand, W-A-H-L. You can get it from Walgreens, you can get it from Target, you get it from Walmart. It doesn't cost that much, maybe 25 bucks. And it lasts a very long time. I mean, this thing could last over 10 years. Alright, so you need this. Alright, what else you need? You need two mirrors. You need one mirror to look at and another mirror that you can have on your hand, or if you have double mirrors. Alright, you need to have that. You also need to have two functioning hands, because you're going to be using both hands to do this. Alright, so you see my hair is getting a little too long here, so I don't like it this long. Alright, so we got the top part, and I'm going to cut the top part. I want to shave a little bit off, but I don't want to shave too much off because I like to keep it a little bit long. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have this clipper at the 0, so there's nothing on here right now. There's two settings. You could be at the 0, or it could be 0.5 if you move it up. So I'm going to put it at the 0. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go across the top. Alright, when I go across the top, like I said, I'm just like getting all the little extra hairs out.
Wash your hands.
Wash it out in the kitchen. Go to the kitchen. Okay, so see how I'm doing this? Just shaving off the top. Alright, so I'm trying to say off the top, it's not really getting as close as I want it, so I'm going to just go ahead and use some scissors. There's a little hair sticking out in the top that's making it uneven, so we'll cut those hairs off. Usually the clippers that you buy will come with a set of scissors, and you can just use those. Okay, so that is good enough on the top. Alright, now I'm going to start the sides. Alright, so I'm going to put a 0 because I like it short. You don't have to put a 0 like me. You can put a number 1 if you want, number 2, whatever you want, depending on how long you like it on the sides. But I like it really short on the sides. I'll put a number 0. Start coming up right here, go up to about the eyebrow level. And you basically want to just go all the way around. Make sure you get the neck, because usually, you know, you don't. There's like neck hairs that stick out and it doesn't look too good. Now I gotta use that double mirror. I'm holding the mirror with my left hand, shaving with my right. So there's really no way you could do it without the double mirror. You have to have another mirror. Can't do this part blinded. Alright, so now I gotta do the left side. Now I'm using the mirror on my right hand, shaving with my left. Remember what I said? You need to be proficient with both hands in order to do this. Okay. Alright, now. Now, what you're going to do is put a number 1 on there. Number 1. We're going to go up just a little bit more. Just realize that if you use a different clipper at the beginning, just say I use the number 1 instead of the 0, then instead of using the number 1 right now, I'll be using a number 2. But I'm using a number 1 because I came from a 0, so you want to go one step above. So if you use a number 2, then you use a number 3 the second time. But this, I start off with a 0, now I'm using number 1. Jumped up 1 full notch. Now I gotta do the back. Other side. Okay, that is number 1. Now, 1.5, so you just leave the number 1 on there and then raise it up a notch. Now I'll go a little higher. And as I stated before, you know, it depends on where you started. If I started with a number 1, then I'll be using a 2.5 right now, not a 1.5. So I'm using a 1.5, going a little bit higher. Now on the other side. Now you don't want to shave it inwards. Make sure you just go in a straight line up. Now I go to the back. On the other side. Okay, now I'm going to take the number 1 off and I'm going to leave it at a 0.5. So this is when the notch is up with no clipper on it. Now I got to get rid of this line right here. Okay, so now what am I gonna do? I'll put a number 2 on there. Put a number 2 on there. Move it back down. This is a number 2. And I'll go up a little bit more. Straighten it out. Other side. Okay. Back. Alright, so I'm pretty much done. Alright. I'm at a 0 right now. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. Any extra hairs that might be sticking out. Okay, so it's pretty much done right there. So it looks fine to me. And there's your tutorial. It's not too difficult. Takes a little practice, but once you get it down, you'll be saving a bunch of money, and very valuable skill to have because everybody needs to cut their hair. Everybody. So it's something that you can learn, and hopefully you like it. If you like the video, go ahead and share it with your friends. Alright, take care. Goodbye.